Hey, this is Copper Carver, and today we're taking a look at the Levoit Windi Mini Pro, which is a small portable tower fan that you can use pretty much anywhere. Now, this one currently sells for about $100, which is definitely one of the more expensive side of small fans. But after using it for a while, I've actually been pretty impressed with how much power they've packed into something this small. It stands at around 13 inches tall with a base that's only about 5 by 5 inches, so it really doesn't take up much room at all. You also have 5 different speed settings, and I really like having that range. You can keep it nice and quiet with just a little bit of airflow, or turn it on all the way up when you actually need some pretty serious cooling. And for its size, this thing can move a surprisingly amount of air. One of the biggest features of the Pro is the built-in rechargeable battery. Depending on the speed you're using, Levoit says it can last anywhere from around 5 to 20 hours of battery life. And I can definitely see myself taking this camping for that and putting it inside the tent. It's small enough, it's not going to take up much room, and you don't have to keep it plugged in. So it should give you plenty of airflow throughout the night. I've actually already found another use for it that I wasn't really expecting. I've been putting it next to my mini PC to give it some extra airflow and help with cooling, and that's because it's so small. I can just stick it right next to the computer without taking a ton of space, and it works. You also get a 90-degree oscillation, a remote control, and it can even be really quiet at the lower speeds at about 20 decibels. I also really like the colors and overall design of this. It has a really clean and elegant look to it, so it doesn't look out of place sitting on a desk or nightstand if yours is elegant as well. My only real complaint so far is actually with the charging base. I really like the idea behind it, but instead of plugging a cable into the fan directly, you have this little charging plate that you just set it on. The problem is the base has a certain direction that it needs the fan to face, so whenever you put it down, most of the time, about 80% to 90% of the time, you don't set it on there right. You have to look at it, you have to turn it, and everything else like that. I just really wish it had a USB-C to plug directly into it. I mean, this is 2026. It should have that. But I mean, the charging base on itself, on the bottom, you can plug the USB-C into. I just don't like the fact of having to look for the exact angle whenever I plug it in, especially if it's at nighttime. I don't want to spend a lot of time trying to get it. So, I mean, for some, it might not be a huge problem, but I feel like the whole point of having a charging plate like this is to be able to just set it down and forget about it. Unfortunately, it's not quite that simple. I've really enjoyed using this. It's small, surprisingly powerful. The different speed options are great, and being able to pick it up and use it completely cordless opens up a lot more possibilities than a normal desk fan. And I definitely think this will be one that is coming with me in lots of different places.